Yeah, I do struggle with this weight thing. I can feel it now just weighing on me. You know, I'll tell you, it's great being here and performing for you, and I like working with these guys. You're terrific fellas. But, you know, when three fat guys call you and say, hey, we need another fat guy, not good for the self-esteem, I'll tell you that. I've tried everything, too. I've tried everything. Nutrisystems, Jenny Craig. I haven't tried the Atkins diet. You were talking about that. You know, you eat beef and bacon and don't poop for a month. I don't even know how that works. I'm losing weight, and I am not pooping. That man must be a genius. I tried guilting myself in a weight loss. I put a mirror over the bed. That's a bad idea. No, you don't want to wake up like that every day. The fat guy's going to fall on me. First thing every day. I tried the weight loss patch. Well, I don't have health care. I'm a comic. I made my own. I duct tape an Oreo cookie to my arm. Cream side in for all the tasty goodness. I went to 12-step programs. I did everything, man. And you know, one person said, you know, you really need to, you know, to see somebody. They sent me to a therapist. And this therapist, I'm in the office, right? Well, first they make me write a check, which is the weird thing. You know, I'm writing a check, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what this is. So I go to this therapist, and she says, you've got a problem. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. Just wrote you a check for $200. You'll understand my problem when you try to cash that thing, too. I'll tell you that right now. She goes, you're addicted to food. I'm like, I'm addicted to food? Oh, no. First, my air and water dependency. What do you mean I'm addicted to food, you stick figure? Why don't you try quitting for a year? Is that you like that? I needed this bag of bones calling me fat for $200? I know I'm fat. I put these pants on. And I didn't buy them where the stick figure bought her pants at the shopping mall because they don't have clothes for people my size at the shopping mall. I walk into a shopping mall, they're staring at me like I'm Dick Cheney at the ammo store. They know I don't belong in there. One guy actually said to me, we got nothing for you. You got to go to Big and Tall. Go to Big and Tall. Casting me out like I'm a mutant. I ring the bell. Taco Bell. I have to shop at a place that has as their name My Body Shape, and you feel like an idiot. Hello, I'm here. I got the package. I'm big and I'm tall. I'm big and tall. Ah, it could have been worse. Could have called the place Guys with Boobs. That would have been really embarrassing. Don't you stare. I am up here, young lady. Actually, I go to a very nice, big and tall place because they have a lovely buffet. I'm one of the small guys. There's some big people at the Big and Tall. They shouldn't even call it Big and Tall. They should go, holy cow, look at these people. They're huge. One guy was like 3,000 pounds, 4 feet tall, looked like a tater tot. I'm not kidding you. But I digress. So I go to this therapist, and she says, you're addicted to food. I said, come on. She goes, well, you're obsessed with food. That's all you ever talk about is food. I said, you're nuts. That's bananas. She says, I'll prove it. Tell me the story of how you got fired from your last job. And this time, listen to yourself. All right, whatever. So I told her the story. I thought I was bringing home the bacon. But I was coming home fried. So there's meatball stew. He feeds me a line about getting my piece of the pie. I said, you said a mouthful stew, but me, fat chance. He says piece of cake. He says he's in on a tasty deal because he's dating the top bananas honey. Says she's a real dish. Butter her up. The rest is gravy. Well, I'm thinking this is something I can sink my teeth into, right? I'm not exactly small potatoes, but I'm fudge. And he says, what are you, chicken? It's like taking candy from a baby. Well, it's food for thought, and I ate it up. But I wasn't using my noodle. The whole enchilada turned out to be bologna. Stu and his honey cook up this kettle of fish so I get chewed out by the big cheese when I get my hand caught in the cookie jar. So now I'm in the soup, and instead of making more dough, I fork over my job to these turkeys. Now here is the icing on the cake. I'm leaving here, Stu and his hot tomato standing there, cool as a cucumber. She says, you got your just desserts. I said, oh, sure, shove it down my throat, you tart. I just bit off more than I can chew. Ciao, and that was that in a nutshell. Let's see. Really hungry right now.